Where's your sergeant? Where is your sergeant? If you are an NCO, what the fuck are you doing? You ever read this little military document called the UCMJ? Maybe you shouldn't use your uniform even though you took your blouse top off. Maybe you shouldn't use your uniform to promote your social media. Because I know if I was your commander, I'd be, no. And that goes for all service members.
Hi George, so my name's Riley. I'm an active duty staff sergeant in the United States Air Force and I'm a medic. So I in fact have read the UCMJ and I do know her very well actually, so let's go over it. Here we have the DODI 5400.17, personal social media used by DOD personnel. That's me. So here it says maintain a clear distinction between personal and official accounts. DoD personnel must ensure that all personal social media accounts are clearly identifiable as personal accounts. Which you see that I clearly post DoD, not represented here. As well on my Instagram, this is a personal page, not DoD endorsed. So here we have AFI 1-1, where I just want to point out one thing. It says, may not place comments on those blog sites which reasonably can be anticipated or intended to degrade morale, good order, and discipline of any members of units of the United States Armed Forces and service, discrediting or would degrade and trust the confidence of the public of the United States Air Force. And one more. In a recent article posted from the United States Public Affairs, you are encouraged to use social media to share your experience as an airman. Whether you're sharing information with just your close friends or family or sharing it with the world in an online vlog, video, or blog. You're informing people of what it's like to be a part of the world's greatest Air Force. Your stories might inspire someone to join the Air Force, support the Air Force, comfort a parent's spouse, and improve morale and correct inaccurate information. And George, you are absolutely right that I do not wear my blouse in most videos simply because of my last name. I don't share my last name and I don't share where I'm stationed simply for my own privacy and security because there's a lot of people out there. So George, I do have to say it's a really good thing that you're not my commander because my leadership is fully aware of my social media and actually are in fact very supportive of it. When I began posting on social media, it was never my intention to grow a following to the capacity that it has, but people started seeing my story, they started seeing my experiences, and people began to relate to me. I have a very open and honest platform where I openly talk about mental health in the military. I have talked about my life experiences. I have talked about me growing as an airman and now an NCO. I talk about my job, and I recently have started talking about my abusive relationship where I had to endure the court-martial process. Social media has made an impact in people's lives, and I am so thankful and so grateful that I get to see that every single day with the people that I interact with to my own airmen, and I'm a better NCO now because of it. So George, thank you for this opportunity to clear this up, and I hope that you have a fantastic night, and goodbye!